We're getting closer, Melissa, to the election. Donald Trump's possible electoral paths are and have been for some time quite challenging. His campaign manager, however, said today he still does have a path to the needed 270 electoral votes. Karl Rove does not see it happening. Watch.
He would have to not only win 2 states where he is either only slightly ahead or behind by 4, but he would have to pick up states where he is behind by, at, or above the national average. I don't see it happening.
Okay, with that, let me bring Boris Epshteyn into the conversation. Boris is with the Trump campaign. He's a senior advisor. It's always good to see you, by the way, Boris.
Good to see you too, my friend.
I want to go through what Kellyanne Conway sent out today at a memo, essentially, was what we've been waiting for a while, because, well, we do a lot of speculation. What is the Trump path to victory? And she went through 6 states, okay? If we broaden out the shot here, I've colored in the map, and I'm going to say right up front, Boris, you're not going to like this. And this is done partially on purpose, but not just off the top of our heads. We've colored in the map the way Fox sees it right now in our election team, with the states that are either leaning blue or solid blue, and the corresponding states on the red side of things. You guys see it differently, right? So go through, if you can, a place where we've kind of made a mistake on this map. Where's the state people don't expect you to win that you think you actually are winning right now?
Well, I believe you have Ohio going for a Democrat, right? So obviously Ohio is going to go.
Well, we have it as a toss-up. So yeah, well, okay, that's fine. So you got to win there, right?
We're going to win the state of Ohio.
Okay.
Is that North? And by the way, the screen is a bit far from me. Is that North Carolina I'm seeing?
North Carolina we have as a toss-up.
You guys are going to win the state of North Carolina.
Fine. So that was one of the states that Kellyanne talked about today, right?
A lot of military voters there, a lot of folks who are part of that Donald Trump coalition, a lot of independents who are all trending our way. Then let's go west. Is that Nevada I see?
Nevada, yeah, is leaning blue. That's what our data has been showing us. But you guys...
Very confident in the state of Nevada as well.
Okay, I'll take it red. Now, this is for the sake of argument here. Now, what that has done is got Hillary Clinton under 300 from where we started. So that is a state you guys think you're ahead in. Now, the polling, as I said, shows otherwise. The average of the polling in a state like Nevada, I believe Donald Trump is down about 4 points. Same deal with Florida.
Yeah, but some of the latest polls that came out, Florida 100% was going for Mr. Trump. Florida's a state that he won by a huge margin in the primary, even though he was only up in the polling by a couple of points.
Okay.
He outperformed his polling there.
Iowa we gave you, by the way, on here. That's leaning red already, so that one's already colored in, as you may notice.
So Florida...
I want to ask you, I'm sorry to interrupt. I want to ask you about a couple that are very intriguing that were on the list today in the Trump campaign path to victory. And the first one I'll mention is Maine. We haven't talked about that yet, but you guys, while you're talking, I'm going to go flip over Maine. We definitely have it leaning blue. Hillary Clinton up about 5 points in the average, but tell me about Maine, why you like it.
Well, specifically, if you look at Maine's second, that's the second district. You know, Maine divides its electoral votes. The second district is the one where we're effectively tied. And again, a lot of those voters in Maine are folks who've been hurt by the Clinton-Obama economy. The economy that's seen 700,000 jobs be lost to NAFTA. The economy which would lose millions more jobs to the TPP, which we know Hillary Clinton supports. Now, I see you flipping Florida, which I love to see.
I'm coloring it off. Yep, I know you need to win Florida, Boris. We both know that, right? So I know that's part of your strategy, that you need to win Florida. And I was doing it while you were talking just so people could see the math, how it works out from what we had data-wise to what you have now. Hillary Clinton is below the 270 now, right?
Right.
But you see, Donald Trump is not there yet. This will just take me a minute, and go ahead and tell me. There are 3 states, New Hampshire, Colorado, and Pennsylvania.
Exactly.
So tell me about those states. I'm going to take them out of the running now, and this might help us out a little bit, okay?
Let's talk about Pennsylvania, very interesting state where we are up in the early voting, a state which has not gone for a Republican since 1988, but a state which is perfect for Mr. Trump. Those voters...
So if you had to pick one of those 3, again, just for time, you're saying Pennsylvania?
I like Pennsylvania. I like New Hampshire a lot. We obviously did great in New Hampshire in the primaries. And Colorado is a state that's been very hurt by illegal immigration.
Okay,
so all those 3 states are well within the Trump campaign reach.
There's the campaign side of things. It would get Donald Trump to about 289, 290 if you win Pennsylvania. Now, I'll point out, for the sake of our viewers, New Hampshire, he's down 8, Colorado 7, Pennsylvania 6 in the average.
To be fair, Colorado, that's in the average over 20 days. And the more recent polling, we're either tied or down by a couple of points. And we could win without Pennsylvania by picking up Colorado and New Hampshire.
Okay, useful exercise, though. I think we went through it and
people can understand.
It was a lot of fun,
absolutely.
Good to see you, Boris.